Hey guys, it's Faye and this is Day with Faye. Today I'm going to be showing you what I got on my Fashion Nova haul, what my first impressions are because I've actually never shopped with Fashion Nova before. And I'm going to let you guys know what I think, all my honest opinions on the brand, at least in my experience. Timestamps are in the description below. If there's a specific piece of information you're looking for, I got you guys. And if this is your first time watching me, welcome to my channel. I would love it if you guys subscribed. I post videos, or at least I try to, every Wednesday and Friday. So everyone knows of Fashion Nova. I've heard of it. I've heard that it's like amazing quality for such a low price. So I decided to give it a try. I've always been kind of hesitant to try Fashion Nova out. I do have a butt. I'm not saying I have the biggest butt. I'm definitely no Kim Kardashian or Khloe Kardashian, but I do have a butt, and sometimes buying things for my butt is difficult. Like sometimes I find dresses that fit me up here but don't fit me down there. Whereas it's the opposite story in my chest area. My chest is very petite. So that's kind of why I've been very hesitant to try Fashion Nova, because it seems like it's curvy all around, whereas I'm only curvy down below, so whatever. I decided, let me just take the plunge and see what's out there. Before I go, I would like to let you guys know like kind of my dimensions. So I am a small up here. I have like a 33 inches in the chest. I'm a 34B. And my waist I think is like between 26 to 27 inches depending on what I eat. And my hips are at 26, and the largest part of my hips are between 39 to 40 inches, kind of just depending on what I've eaten. If I've had stuff that retains a lot of water, it'll be 40 inches, but you get the gist. The first dress I got, I saw on Kylie Cosmetics, and I was like, that dress is so cute, and I saw Fashion Nova was tagged, and that's actually what inspired me. Let me just do a Fashion Nova haul and just see what's up. So I got the Jacklyn off-shoulder mini dress in the color Oatmeal, and I got this in small. Now, this is such a cute dress. I think that it's very casual, it's very beautiful. My fiance loves it. He thinks it's a very cute dress as well. I think that it feels pretty nice. The only thing that if I have to complain about something, is that it's kind of constrictive on my arms. Like when I move around, it's a little bit difficult. But other than that, I think this is a really cute dress. I'm definitely keeping this. It's one of my favorites. I also was wearing underwear that's like seamless, and I noticed that it didn't show the lines, so that's good. But I would probably wear this with a thong or anything like that. But if I have to, I will wear it with seamless underwear. Finding mini dresses is really difficult for me because I'll find something that fits perfectly for my chest area, but doesn't really fit for my bottom area. So that's always been really difficult for me. I really stray away from mini dresses, but I found that I had no fears that my butt was hanging out in this dress, and honestly I love it. I definitely am going to look to Fashion Nova more for mini dresses. I highly recommend it. So this dress normally retails for $27.99, but I got it for $19.59 because I had a 30% off promo code that was only for like I think a weekend. So definitely keep your eyes out for any promo codes. Check their Instagram if it's not on their website. The second outfit I got is Long Island matching set in the color white. Now this really surprised me because I completely thought Fashion Nova was just like va-va-voom, like clothes, like bam, here are my curves. So I was surprised to find something that was like bohemian, very beachy. I love it. Honestly, it's my favorite thing that I got in this whole entire haul. Super obsessed with it. I know that when I showed my fiance and one of my best friends this outfit, they weren't that big a fan of the top. Honestly, I love the top. Maybe it's just taste and preferences, but I think it's cute. You can also like adjust the tassels. I guess if you had more cleavage you wanted to show, you could tighten it a little bit here. But overall, I think this is really cute. I'm so excited to wear this. I've always wanted to find like the perfect matching set. So I definitely feel like I finally found it. Now I love this skirt because I think the skirt was thoughtfully made. Now for mini skirts, if you have a big butt and a gust of wind just comes up underneath your skirt, it's like, hey guys, here's my underwear that I'm wearing for the day. So I'm really thankful that they put shorts that they built into it, so I don't have to worry about that. So this set retails for $39.99, and again, it's for two things, for a crop top and like a mini skirt, high-waisted skirt. And I think that that's perfect. That's like $20 per item, But again, I waited until I saw a 30% off code and it retailed for $28 for me personally. I'm obsessed with it. Again, this is my favorite thing, but I also understand that people are very hit or miss with the bohemian vibe, but I honestly love it. The third thing I got was the classic high-waist skinny jeans. Now I got this in the shade dark. Now I had to get my hands on the high-waisted jeans. Everyone talks about it. They say that it looks high quality, but it's not at a high quality price. I love high-waisted jeans. I think high-waisted jeans look very good for people who have bigger bottoms like me. But it's really hard to find the perfect jeans. I do really like these jeans. I wouldn't say those are my favorite high-waisted jeans I've ever tried on. I think that they fit very snug. It feels like a glove. It was a little bit difficult to put on, but once I got it past my butt, it was easy. So normally I'm a size 6 in pants, but so I had to pick between the 5 and the 7, and I was just like, let's just be safe. Let's go for the 7. I'm glad I did that because I think that if I got the 5, I would have been pouring out at the top. I think it's very cute. I think that my butt looks really good in them. The only thing that I wish that they had, I wish they had front pockets. I love front pockets. I don't like using back pockets because I always think that someone is going to pickpocket something out of my back pockets. I don't know if that's like an irrational fear or what, but I just never use them. And then also the placement of the pockets is kind of weird in my opinion. Like it's really high and kind of a little bit too far centered. I wish it was like this kind of placement. I definitely love how they look. I love the feel. It's not my favorite. It's not a 10 out of 10 for me. It's more like an 8 out of 10 for me. But I definitely think that you should still try it. It's definitely good for the price. It retails for $34.99. And I waited for the 30% off code. And with 30% off, it was $24.50, which is really good. I mean, I bought high-waisted pants at that price at Forever 21, and they just don't fit like these do. I can tell that these are not designer pants, but they're definitely a step above like that normal high-waisted pants that you buy in everyday stores. Lastly, I got the So Empowered off-shoulder top in black. I was really excited for this top. I thought this looks so killer. I love off-shoulder things, as you can tell, but I was like, I need to try this. This looks so cute, and for someone who doesn't have a huge chest, I thought that this was one of their like busty shirts that they had. First of all, it was really weird to put on. I was confused. I thought maybe I had this on backwards. What's going on? Eventually, when I put it on, it's just so weird to move my arms. I feel like if I put my arms up, it ruins like the whole element of the shirt. So I feel like I can only wear it to places where I keep my arms at my side. I don't know, that just feels really constricting to me. Also, if I lifted my arms a little bit too high or I moved around a lot, you could see my bra. And I know in the video you don't get my bra because that was just lucky, but it feels kind of too vulnerable for me. And not only that, the fabric is super thick, which I've never had a thick fabric crop top before. I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm probably going to sell these or return them. So I thought that Fashion Nova's return policy would be amazing because they're such a big store, but it turns out that that's not the case. Their return policy is basically you can't get refunds, which I get if you're a small store, if you're just starting out, but this I don't really get. But they can exchange it for store credit. Not exchange, like you can't actually exchange it for a different size or a different color or anything like that. You can return your stuff for store credit. And the store credit never expires, and that's good. I don't know. But the one thing that kind of turns me off is that I had to pay for shipping. And it's not done electronically. Like I don't say, hey, I want to return this, and now it's in their system of what to expect. It's kind of, I have to fill out this paperwork and they read that and then they process it. And it just like makes me feel weary because it's like, what if it gets lost in the mail? Like, how are you gonna know exactly what I was returning? I'm just not a huge fan of it. So I might actually just sell this on Poshmark versus like me returning it. I don't know, still kind of debating that. But overall, I really loved my Fashion Nova experience. I loved 3 out of the 4 things I got. I really didn't like one of them. And I highly recommend you trying it. Don't be scared if you're like me and you're like not busty, but you have a butt, or vice versa. Maybe you don't have a butt, but you're really busty. Try it out because I was pleasantly surprised. And they not only have like stuff that's like for the club or like really sexy clothes, they also have normal everyday outfits. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it was informational for you, please give me a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. And I hope you guys have a really good rest of your day. Bye!